Hello, one and all. Another Stargods vlog coming at ya. Yay! um, I want to talk about this camera first. First of all, this camera. You see how bright my face is, and yet I'm right. I'm by a window, and it's very gloomy and dark outside. So if the sun comes up in the middle of my talking, you'll see me just starting to glow and ready to ascend. It's kind of a gloomy day, so why not ascend, eh? Got nothing else to do. I paid about $15 for this camera, so that's a good deal. I thought I was getting a really good bargain. It's okay. But another aspect of it, when you create a video and you create a video and you leave it on your desktop, and then you see how much memory it is. It's gigs and gigs of memory, and it's not that the quality's not that great. So I don't know. So now they're cracking back on memory on your videos with a lot of different platforms, and YouTube is also cutting back. So I don't know. I did about three different videos. They were too big to upload, and I didn't know what to do. They just got rejected. So I don't know what to do. Anyways, I went on live, and I didn't know what I was doing for the first 10 minutes on the live one, which I accidentally deleted. First 10 minutes, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You need a third party software now, and they suggested OPG or something like that. So I did the OPG thing, opened it up. Oh my goodness. I bet you the manual for that thing must be this thick. I just looked at it and went, nope, not gonna happen. So I can't figure it out unless I use it on my phone. But if you saw the video, I had all kinds of troubles with the phone. So I don't know. Don't look for a live show. I mean, it's just I don't have the where all, know all, or whatever all to actually figure these things out. I'm just totally behind the times now. So I did about two or three I thought were really good videos. I mean, sometimes I have fillers. Don't tell anybody, but I couldn't use them because they were like, well, one was what 10 gigs or something. I don't know. Anyways, they all got rejected. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get this one on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to say that going on live, it was fun the first time I went on. This time it wasn't fun. I don't think the audience was overly interested in what I had to say. I don't know. It was meh. I've been told by a few people it was blah. So I'm not really interested in this live stuff. It'd be cool to have a panel or something, but oh, I ain't gonna be able to figure that one out. I don't know. I don't, and I don't like being interviewed much anymore because the interviewers, do all the talking. 95% of the talking. Well, that's good to have you on, Stargods. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I want to start with, well, when I was born, I blah 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 blah, and they go on, they go on, they go on and on and on, and then I'm sitting there going, why am I on this show? I don't get it. So I don't. It's very rare now that I do interviews. Uh, and if they're good interviews, I let you know, and I let you know who the person is. But most interviewers now, they can't stop talking. They can't shut their mouth. And can't get a word in edgewise. You want to interview somebody, you want to hear what they have to say. But then I get on the show and then blah 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 blah. So when I was first born, okay, so we'll lead up to when I'm 2 years old. We'll take a break. Then we'll lead up to 3 and 4, 5, 6 years old. And all my experiences and all my knowledge and all my opinions and all my blah 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 blah. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing interviews, but there's a few people I'd love to interview. But again, I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the, you know, next thing that's going to happen is a little kid's going to come up to me and slap me. Don't you know what you're doing? Like, and then again, if that kid gets caught in the camera, well, you can get fined now. What was it, $24,000 or something? It's absolutely nuts. So anyway, see, it's already 5 minutes, and So, anyways, I want to talk about reptilians, and I always say, if you don't believe in reptilians, you don't believe they're real, and you believe everybody's an idiot for talking about them, then you haven't encountered them. You haven't been tapped on the shoulder with a claw. You don't know you haven't experienced them. You've shut your eyes. You don't want to see it. And so all the naysayers say, yeah, I've never seen one in my life, so you're a poo-poo head. Well, so who cares? Who cares if you've never seen one? Lots of other people have seen them. Who are you? Wee-hoo, wee-hoo. Um, my first wake up call was I was in the shopping in the store, and the big mall, and so I'm walking down where you walk down, so to avoid the stairs, because I don't want to end up like Joe Biden, falling. And there was a guy. He had a big pack of stuff he had bought from the mall, turning into Biden. And he walked past me in the front, and he looked at me. And with that look, I knew that he knew everything about me. There was not one secret hidden from him. And I knew that. And the way he was staring, I think he was purposely making me aware of that. So I thought I just passed it off, like most people do. They just pass it off. And then one day I was listening to Art Bell, and there was a lady on there and going, well, I don't know, this may be off the subject, but I met these two people at the library, and they stared at me, and I knew they knew everything about me. And then boom, that was it. I was off to the races. Uh, and then I've had so much encounters, and then I started a section on my old website about reptilians, like a whole section. It was really good. I really liked that. It had like lots of stuff that could never be explained. It's Photoshop. yeah, I'm so smart. I'm that good. I'm that good. No, you're not. You're an idiot. I bump into all these people that really think they're so smart, eh? Oh, they get ready, eh? Photoshop. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Photoshop. Oh, updated. Oh, stop. I can't win that argument. They know too much. They're that good. They're that good. Idiots. Absolutely. Go wear your face mask, idiots, and go home and wait for the government to kill you. Idiots. So, I don't know, I went on this big journey, and then on the website, I started getting a lot of email from reptilians, and boy, wow, it was very, very interesting. I get dozens, hundreds maybe, and people would all send me pictures. Am I a reptile? And I look at it and I go, oh yeah. Blow up the eye, blow it up really well, and look in there. Oh yeah, there's one girl wanted to know if she was a reptilian. She sent a picture of her. She's just like, I don't know, out laughing or something. It's just a headshot. And I examine the eyes, and you can clearly see the slits. And I say, yeah, you are. Oh, that's such a relief, she says. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. It was really amazing, and then I started to learn. I started encountering reptilians, and they're everywhere. I think about I think a very conservative estimate would be there. I gotta hurry because I'm running out of memory here. I won't be able to upload. Yeah. So I bumped into all kinds of reptilians. Now I had eyes that could see, right? And they like to feed off you. And if you're ever sitting there and you encounter a reptilian, you'll feel this kind of something's wrong, something's not right, and you feel this burning at the back of your neck. And then if you look behind, you'll see somebody like Bela Lugosi or something, or Dracula, you know what I mean? Just like this. And you make faces at them, and you give them you tell them to read between the lines and all that. And they don't waver, they don't blink, they just, and they need to get close to you. And this is what happened to me. There was this feeling I got. It was like, oh, weird. This was at the fair, and I'm going, I could feel the hair turn up, you know. And then, I mean, if Biden was there with his hairy legs, all his hair would turn up. You know what I mean? That's that. That's how deep this thing goes. It's just like you can feel it, and you feel like a black cloud. You feel a sense of evil. And then I was at this fair, and I turned around. There's this woman going, and I gave her filthy looks, and I didn't do anything. And then the next thing I know, within I don't know how long it was, but it was a short time, very short, quick succession of time. She's right next to me. I freaked. I just went, what the? I just what? So, anyways, I've learned that they're feeding off you when they're doing this. They have to get physically close to you. And then 1 week later, I am at I gotta wrap this up. I'm at a restaurant, and I feel that feeling again. And there's the same woman behind the bar. She's now a bartender. A week later, a couple of days after that, no, maybe a week, and she was doing the same thing from behind the bars. Then I go to the library, and guess who the volunteer is for that day? Unbelievable, but she seems human. She's married. She's got kids, you know. But yeah, quickly. I gotta move quickly here. I don't have time. I won't be able to upload if it's gigabytes and gigabytes. So they love Bible studies. They love to start up groups, and they love Bible studies. You will find them in Bible studies. You will find them in Bible study. Boy, you'll find them in church. There was one church, the pastor shape shifted and then went back. It only takes a couple of seconds, and then people were just like, they never talked about it ever again. In fact, they never talked about it. Period. They just went into some kind of weird denial, and nobody ever brought that subject up again. It was taboo. You just did not talk about it. And then you had these people saying, "Oh, it's probably an angel." Yeah, you weren't there, were you? You know. But I had an old online friend who heard a noise at church one day and went into the basement, and there was a reptilian going through boxes like it's looking for something really fast, you know. And he came down the stairs, and the thing turned around and swiped him one. He's got 4 scars. He got 4 scars on his forehead, permanent. And because of those scars, I asked him about it. He was a bit hesitant, but he finally told me the story about this reptilian in the basement, because people automatically go, "You're a liar. You're a troublemaker. You're a racist." You know. So, I got, geez, okay. I gotta make this really quick. There's one thing else I wanted to say. Now I've already forgotten because I'm concentrating. TikTok, TikTok. Yeah, and if you want proof Okay, that you got that right to say where's the proof, where's your evidence. It's all personal experience. I can only tell you what I've experienced. Oh, again, I've experienced a lot. Not enough time. Gotta go. So, just in closing here, um, if you want evidence, when you talk to people, you look them in the eye. You don't look to the left. You don't look to the right. You look them directly in the eyes. And it won't be long before you notice something about their eyes. They go into slits that quick, and then they go back to normal. Sometimes it'll linger on. Now, I have to tell you, when they do this, they're not aware their eyes are going funny. Are mine going funny right now? What? Huh? You'll see. Yeah, if they do, let me know. Okay, oh, and there's another thing I wanted to mention. One last thing after that. You'll see their eyes, but don't panic. They're not aware that their eyes are doing that. But if you do that, it won't be very long before you discover that they're real. Not only that they're real, they make up an extraordinarily large portion of our populace. They are the majority. We try not to freak. Try not to freak. But you'll just see it for a fraction of a second, or it might linger a bit. But they're not aware of it. And there's one last thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh geez, I don't know if I'm gonna be. This will be 8 gigs or something right now. So what was I gonna say now? Yeah, I'm not convinced either way if they are solid evil, every one of them, or if there's some good ones. I've had a couple of good ones contact me, and they seem very reasonable. But are they putting an act on, or are they trying to deceive me? Because they love to deceive you. They usually have psychopathic traits or full blown psychopathy. They don't care about us. When they dropped the bomb on Japan and exterminated, vaporized human beings, they can do that because they're not human. All the military and everything, and Skunk Works and McDonnell Douglas and things, they're all run by non-humans looking for ways to eradicate us from this earth. They feel this earth belongs to them, and they want to kill us all off except apparently 500 million, and then get us, squeeze us like cattle, and keep us down and keep us controlled, because it's very easy to control. Very easy to control 500 million than what 7, 8 billion. Now they're saying 9 billion. They were saying 7 billion just last year, weren't they? I don't know. It's all lies, anyways. But enormous. We do have a huge population, and yeah, I got to end this. 20 minutes is going to be probably 20 gigs, and then I'm out of luck. So yeah, if you feel that kind of, you know, oh, she probably lied to you. This is the responses I get from the mask wearers, eh? Oh, and the lobotomy. She probably lied to you. Oh, she's probably gapping out. She's tired. Now, when you go through the experience, you know that's just absolute crap talk. Okay? It's absolute crap talk, and they're probably reptilians trying to deceive you too, anyways. But yeah, they can be married, they can have children, they can appear normal, but then right where I live here, apparently, there was a, a bank whose boss shapeshifted. I mean, it was just like, wow. Okay, so, anyways, I can't tell you the story. I run out of memory, so I'll shut it down. Just keep looking in people's eyes, and it won't be long. You'll just see a big, and you'll go, what the? Try not to get too scared, but they're not aware that they're shape shifting, and you might see some scales once in a while, or greenish color, brown color stripes. A lot of them look exactly like, remember that red devil guy in Star Wars, whatever his name was, the stripes. I had pictures because I don't want to put that reptilian part up again, but or the whole site. I don't want to, because it costs money, and I'm sick of it. So my site used to have pictures of of Obama and pictures of Clinton, and they're really mad, eh? They're really angry, and that's what triggers them. A lot of times, anger will trigger them, and you can see these stripes, like just right out of Star Wars, just right out of Star Wars. And Mutwa, what is his name? Credo Mutwa, a shaman from Africa who was interviewed by David Icke, says, I saw that movie. That's what you're dealing with. That guy looked exactly like the no, what are they called in African? Anyways, like the reptilians in Africa. He said that looks exactly like that character. Pay attention to that character. Okay, so gotta go. So thank you for listening, and expect shorter videos from now on. I hope I can upload this. I hope that it doesn't get rejected. Thank you very much.